What's happening, people? I am back in the kitchen again. It's been a while since I've just done a normal kitchen review, and I thought what better time than to thank you all for subscribing to this channel. 10,000 subscribers. Wow, unbelievable. I'm from an Irish family, and today is a special day as it is. It's St. Patrick's Day. Obviously not the time of filming, but for you guys are going to see this. Unbelievable. For 10,000 subscribers to happen on St. Patrick's Day, I just want to thank every single one here. The budget weeks and the Wetherspoons weeks have been absolutely incredible, and I have got a lot more to come, so watch this space. Don't go anywhere if you're not really a fan of the just standard kitchen reviews. But today, we're doing Irish stew. There is only one product you can do today, and let me just say, how expensive is Irish stew got? This is the cheapest Irish stew I could find in all the supermarkets, and that tin was £1.99. When I was growing up, I used to have, and this is why I'm kind of doing this, I used to have a tin of Irish stew and 3 or 4 slices of bread, nice thickly buttered bread, and it would be absolutely fantastic. And I'm sure it used to be about 55, 60p a can. It's now £2, and that's the cheapest in all the supermarkets. I can't find any cheaper. One supermarket was £2.99 for a tin of Irish stew. What is going on there? Anyway, it says ideal for a hearty stew or casserole. It looks good there. It does actually look quite good. Doing things a little bit differently. I'm on the new camera here, so hopefully you can see the difference in quality. I've got the lights on and all that sort of jazz. It is St. Patrick's Day. I've got my Guinness t-shirt on. And as you'll see this, I'll be out on the Guinness. That's the traffic light system of the can of Irish stew. The ingredients, it is 33% vegetables, and then vegetables are potato, carrot, kibbled onion and peas, and it's 30% mutton. You've got wheat and barley as the allergens. They are the ingredients there. You can microwave this for 2.5 minutes, or you can heat for approximately 8 minutes in the saucepan. I am going to microwave it. The nutritional information is per half a can is 117 calories. It's not actually that bad. 14.5 grams of protein, 4.8 grams of carbs. It's actually quite good, this. Look at that nutritional information. I mean, pause it if you want to pause it. But that, if you have this can, I'm going to have the whole can. Would you expect anything less? Don't be mean. 30 grams of protein in a can of Irish stew. Only 10 grams of carbs. 8 grams of fat. Probably salt is the most worrying thing about this can of Irish stew. 40% of your daily recommended salt, 2.5 grams of salt in this can. But it is what it is. We're going to get straight into it. So, Bramwell's Irish stew. It says ideal for a hearty stew or casserole. That's exactly what we're having. So, I'm going to get this cooking and then we'll have a taste. So, visually, when you open a can of Irish stew, it doesn't look like the picture. It looks a bit like dog food. But that is the fat. So, I'm going to scoop that out, get it into a measuring jug, put it in the microwave, and yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it's all cooked up. So usually you can get like microwavable mashed potato, but you can get called cannon mash, which is like, it's got cabbage in it, and it's like an Irish style of mashed potato, and it's absolutely beautiful. But when I went in Aldi, they didn't have any in, or maybe they don't do it. I think I got it from Morrison's last time actually. It's fantastic. Obviously not as good as homemade. My sister makes the best bacon and cabbage I've ever tasted, but she hasn't invited me around this year for it, so oh well, she might not be having it, she might be busy. We'll let her off, don't worry. We'll stick to our Irish stew. Right, it's got 1 minute and 21 seconds left. Come down here and have a look at it while I butter some bread. a nice crusty loaf or like sourdough bread would have been absolutely ideal, but I've got neither. So that's some potatoes pop in there. So it's Aldi's bakery finest, and Nordpack. So I'm going to have 2 slices of bread and a crust. Don't mind a crust with a stew. You can dip it in. Beautiful. Right. Now, yes, visually, I know I've got a chip in the in the bowl. Visually, it doesn't look great, does it? But let me tell you, this stuff, if it is how I remember it, look at this mutton. If it is how I remember it, big piece of potato, carrots, nice soft carrots, mutton, peas. Oh, if this is how I remember it, I am in for a treat. So, let's give it a taste. Right, the only thing that matters is the taste. Now, like I say, I know it's not visually the best, but if this is exactly how I remember it, which I'm hoping it is, it looks, smells like it is. Yes, it looks like dog food when it's not cooked, when it's not warmed through, but let me tell you. Oh, this stuff does take me back to my childhood. You've got your big pieces of potato in there. You've got carrots, mutton. It's all so soft and it just falls away in your mouth. I don't have this often, and the reason I don't have this often is because of the price. It's £2 a tin. There was a time in my life where I would have gone and bought 3 or 4 of these tins to have for my tea or to take to work or things like that. But there's no way that I would be spending £8 to £10 on some Irish stew like this. No, it's just impossible. I went down the wrong hole. Wow. Huge potato, straight down the wrong hole. Right, this, it does take me back to my childhood. Get a bit of this is what we used to do. Get your bread. Get a little bit of everything on it. Put it on one corner. Then, bite that corner. Yes, 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 yes. Irish stew. Look at this piece of mutton that's come out of this. Big, big piece of mutton here. Wow. Let me scran that for you. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Now, as a youngster, I never even thought of this, but it's just clicked on now. Maybe add a touch of mint sauce. Might make this epic. I'll try that another time because I don't have any mint sauce. But happy St. Patrick's Day. It's absolutely fantastic. It takes me back to my childhood. I love it. I won't buy it again because until maybe next St. Patrick's Day because it's £2 a tin, and I just can't. I can't bring myself to pay £2 for a tin of food. I don't know if it's just mental because it's a tin, whereas I pay £2 for a ready meal, pay £2.50, and like it is 400 grams. So is it just because it's tinned? I don't know. Maybe it's a mental block I've got. It's a problem, but anyway, this not too bad. I give it a 9 out of 10. I love Irish stew, so we're never going to get a low score. Thanks for watching this. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Once again, thank you to everybody who has subscribed to the channel. If you're not part of the 10,000 subscribers, why? Hit that subscribe now and be part of this community. Get in the comments. Tell me what you think of me. Tell me I'm a bald git. Tell me I'm a fat git. I don't mind. Tell me what you think of the food. It's all good. I'm happy. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Roll on St. Patrick's weekend. I'm off for a Guinness. Take care. Catch you tomorrow.